Hey there, business owners. Welcome. If you've ever looked at your online reviews and felt like you're wrestling with this chaotic, totally unpredictable force, well, you are in exactly the right place. This is the very beginning of our Review Mastery Series, and it's designed to be your guide to finally taking control of your online reputation.
Okay, so first things first, let's just be honest about the reality of what it's like managing reviews day to day. For most businesses, it's not some smooth, easy process. It's often frustrating, it can eat up a ton of time, and you end up feeling like you're just playing whack-a-mole, right? Just reacting to comments without any real strategy behind it.
So let me just ask you this straight up. Does it feel like you have basically zero control over what people are saying about your business online? You know that feeling that your entire reputation is in the hands of some anonymous commenter? If you're nodding your head right now, you are definitely not alone. That's a super common feeling. And these are the big frustrations we hear about constantly. Your responses are all over the place. One single, maybe even unfair negative review can just ruin your day. Simply keeping up with the flow of feedback feels like a full-time job. And through all that, it's really hard to see how any of this actually connects to your bottom line. So the whole thing just feels, reactive. But I promise you, it does not have to be this way.
To really, truly get a handle on this, we have to start with a huge shift in how we think about reviews in the first place. It's all about moving away from seeing them as just another chore on the to-do list and starting to see them for what they really are, a seriously powerful business asset. So the old way of thinking sees a review as just, a random comment, someone's opinion, whatever. But the new, much more powerful view understands that every single review is a public trust signal. Think about it. It's a piece of evidence out there for everyone to see that helps your next customer decide if they can rely on you, if it's actually safe to give you their money. And that right there brings us to the core definition we're going to use for this whole series. An online review is public customer feedback that helps future customers decide whether they can trust your business. It's not just an opinion, see? It's a tool that people use to lower their own risk before they decide to buy from you. So, the big question is, how do we get there? Well, this series is your roadmap. It's a structured journey that's going to take you from feeling reactive and stressed out to feeling confident and in control. We're going to build a complete system that turns review management from a headache into one of your biggest strengths.
And here's exactly how we're going to do it, broken down into 4 stages. First up is the foundation, where we'll really nail down why reviews matter so much. Then we'll dive into the customer's perspective, so you can see the world through their eyes. After that, it's all about the practical skills, giving you the tools to handle absolutely any review that comes your way. And finally, we'll build the sustainable system, putting a simple routine in place that makes this whole thing a powerful, positive part of your business. Because, the ultimate goal here isn't just to deal with reviews. It's to completely transform your online reputation into a real, genuine growth engine for your business. Something that's out there 24/7, actively bringing in new customers and building loyalty before they even think about contacting you.
And this quote just says it all, doesn't it? Before anyone ever picks up the phone, sends an email, or walks through your front door, chances are they've already made up their mind about you based on what other people have said online. That first impression, it's happening right now, whether you're paying attention to it or not. And that's really the key thing to get. There is a public story being told about your business right now as we speak. Ignoring your reviews doesn't make the story go away. It just means you're not part of the conversation. This whole series is about giving you the tools to become an active author of that story. So, I'm going to leave you with this one question to think about. If a brand new customer were to search for your business right now, what story would your reviews tell them? Let that sink in for a bit, and we'll start building a better story together in our very next explainer.